front to back, he's insanely strong right now, so I'm a bit worried for SK if this goes late.
I mean, this is BDS's tried and true, right? This is exactly what we saw from them last week. This is the formula that they mostly found their success with in spring. It's a good...
4.5 months before you get to see a competitive game of League of Legends again. Certus hit with the root caller, immediately rooted up as well. And that Talia buried under the rocks.
The bot lane sprinting
up here. The
crab
gave him 6.
Yeah, he got the smite on the crab to get 6, but
Daisy comes down.
Got the mark. Yeah, you're
Nature's
right.
Grass coming out as well. Certus looking for them damage, lands the root, the knockback as well as DOS comes in with the quickness. Adam locked down at 400 HP as Irrelevant keeps him at bay. And immediately Sheo is the first to fall. SK find the kill. The Rift Herald secured though by BDS. The eye still sits there. And I don't think anyone from BDS is going to take a trip in to try and pick it up. Flash forward from Marcoon into the knockup. Adam will get the Rift Herald in exchange for his support. A life, a good knockback though with the Emperor's Divine means there's a 1-for-1 trade so far. DOS dashes away. Adam trying to come in to see if there's anything. Pick that up from the last fight, so BDS will be able to secure the first Dragon of the series. True Shot Barrage. The teams have recognized things have been a little bit slow. The Weaver's Wall has come in. Root onto DOS and the Dragon secure.
Yeah, he'll definitely get it. Adam no flash yet, but DOS is just here to cover. So they've traded second Dragon for first tower on the Gnar.
5 against the winner of XL versus Fnatic. They can secure a 3rd seed, and then they will be one of Europe's representatives at the World Championship. But it's crazy that it's very likely that we'll be sent. It makes a lot of sense why, like, we're seeing a very slow game. Like, there's a lot of weight for these players. Like, it would mean a lot to be able to have the opportunity.
Good jump away from Irrelevant. Flash forward from Lebrov. They're investing a lot into making sure that this Gnar goes nowhere. Nuke gets his 2nd kill of the game.
Oh, I needed to flash the hook there, did Irrelevant. Not sure if Lebrov would have hit the wall and he could ult him anyway, but I don't think he would have. So maybe SK looking to fight back a bit here.
True Shot Barrage comes down. There's the charm, there's the quickness, there's the Weaver's Wall as well, and Adam is locked up in here alongside Lebrov. Lebrov will fall first, all out comes out from Adam. The exhaust goes down, but already X-Kick has fallen as well as Adam gets another knockback, another Trigger Seed, and another bit of healing to boot. They just can't take down this K'Sante as BDS clean it up. On your engagers, but Evan Shroud, a bit more DPS for your carries, so it does make sense in this situation. Well, not something
we... Onto X-Kick's gonna dash away from it.
Good poke onto Lebrov, but the Dragon's already been started up by BDS. SK are late to this party.
Irrelevant has flash though, only halfway towards the Mega Gnar. Daisy stepping forward, there's the root caller as well. Weaver's Wall has been used, the Dragon already taken by BDS. It's now SK. Do you go in or do you flee? Irrelevant goes into Mega Gnar, but Adam, a frontline for BDS, makes it so tricky for SK to approach.
Oh, this redemption again, it's just healing BDS, sustaining them through this fight. Look at Marcoon though. There's the Nature's Grass. Crowny's rooted, cleanses. Featherstorm out as well, X-Kick rooted as well. As BDS look for a re-engage, can't quite find it. Oh, Lebrov. Great knockback onto Lebrov. The depth charge coming across the wall as well, and BDS have lost 1. Nuke, Sheo, and Crowny seem to want
this tower uncontested. Nice pick overall, but it's these fights
was enough, but it's Lebrov that walks up and gets caught. Crowny doesn't have that ult now or the cleanse.
And Crowny locked up, knocked back with the seismic shove, and the shutdown goes over to the Maokai.
That's Baron.
That's Gnar. Worked Earth coming out as well as Lebrov has had to flash away. Daisy with the knockup, but the Mega Gnar's not really where you want to put your damage down. Lebrov locked up, rooted with the Nature's Grasp, and Irrelevant still on the chase.
Surprising that BDS getting a tower. I mean, SK lost a lot of tempo after that Baron, looks like. Weren't able to clear out waves.
They're just kind of constantly overgrouping and trying to use numbers, and then BDS is just matching them with numbers of their own.
It should be okay now that these waves are coming in. Irrelevant's going to take over top. They got this bot tier 1, which has
come to answer, but Sheo could try and sneak around. Certus respects the fact that he doesn't see anyone from BDS on the map, apart from BDS, which will always be on the back of the mind for SK.
You should be able to get this.
Yeah. This Gnar's going to be a nightmare on this
draft because we made that single mistake. Obviously, there may be adaptations as once again a small mistake is made. Lebrov has no flash of his own, knocked back with the seismic staff, and now the TP coming in from Adam. He's got to do K'Sante things for 100 years as he pulls back Marcoon. Adam dashing back in already, a double kill for X-Kick, and now BDS only 3 members strong left to try and...
X-Kick immediately moves over to mid while the rest of SK zone BDS away, giving them access to this tier 2 tower. It's an easy objective.
Front foot. Only 1,000 gold between the two. A great Weaver's Wall, as you say. Adam locked on one side, Lebrov tries to hook away. But there's just so much damage from SK. That's 1. Adam able to dash, the redemption being used. Nuke with a good Emperor's Divide keeps DOS and Irrelevant at bay. And BDS have put some damage back into SK.
Q has flash and smite as well. QSS on Crowny with Cleanse. Mikhail's on cooldown, Redemption on cooldown.
Irrelevant has Mega and Flash. Adam goes in with the Pathfinder. Nuke's going to put a shoulder down to try and do a little bit more work, but the Baron already secured, and now Nuke has to jump away. Adam locked up with an R. The wallop to follow as well, and Adam is down. BDS running for the hills as SK look for the Ocean Drain.
For BDS, and SK remain in control. Just the Nautilus hook. He can't really hook in or even try. If he hits a creep, he's dead because he's going to get stunned up. Even if he hits a champion, he can't follow up with the auto so they can react in time. So yeah, slow and steady for SK. Just use the cannon minions.
They will not fall to the
It's just Marcoon. Can he just flash in and steal it? I think it's just dead.
TP. It's already gone. The Ocean Soul secured. The Weaver's wall behind now. It's Certus jumps into the battle. Irrelevant's going to get rooted up. The GA already propped LeBron with a stopwatch of his own. Nuke on the wrong side of this fight, but already they've killed off Irrelevant, and now the hook just wide. Root Caller comes in. Adam trying to just distract SK. Pathfinder in. There's the all-out as well as Marcoon's pulled back. Hook onto Certus. The quickness coming out from DOS, but he's already down to half HP. An incredible charm from him onto Nuke as the exhaust has fallen as well. Certus will fall. The shot down for BDS. DOS and Exakick trying to retreat. The Root Caller will land, but it's only Sheo on the chase up towards that top side. The rest of BDS are pushing in the mid lane.
A single mistake from SK could very well have cost them the game. Baroned up, 5 members alive with the Ocean Soul too. 42 seconds on Certus. BDS are going to continue this push.
Can they close it out here? We wondered if it would just be a single moment that costs a team the game. Well, right now, SK, their backs against the rope as Daisy will fall. The Root Caller coming out as well.
Oh,
The Redemption heals everyone back up to full. Ocean Soul doing work as well for BDS. Exakick comes back out, 4 items complete on him. The Tiamat as well will help a little bit with this wave clear.
I think they can't end.
Up in 14 seconds. Any TP wards for him. There's a couple. If they do want to look for the flank, Nature's Grasp not available for Marcoon. Used earlier in the fight. The quickness.
If they don't lose their heads, they should be able to go toe-to-toe, but that single moment is now giving BDS full control over the map. The goal doesn't really matter much at this point in the game. Everyone is getting close to full build. It's going to come down to whether or not SK can stop this siege. A good wall will buy a little bit of time as Irrelevant takes a tower in the top lane.
Iron buff's off in 30 seconds. They're going to have one more wave here. BDS get this inhibitor. SK might have to give. I think they might just have to agree to drop this one. But there's the Maokai ult. And I think BDS are going to keep going though.
A couple of roots. Unraveled Earth as well has been used. Adam on that front line. SK's poke doesn't really mean too much in the face of the Trigger Siege shields and the Ocean Soul as DOS almost hooked up. Labrov looked for him, couldn't quite find him. DOS trying to keep the wave away. There's the quickness, but DOS is now going to dash into them all. Already he's fallen. The Emperor's Divine will knock SK back. Adam goes all out as Irrelevant goes all the way to the grave alongside his compatriots. The Nexus towers fall and BDS go 1-0 up.
BDS play the scaling game, and SK did so many steps right, but you make one mistake up against the